My sporting inspiration was Kelly Smith. On school we always had to write essays and everything, and obviously wanted to do about women's football. So I started Googling Kelly Smith, and when I joined the club at Arsenal, I just looked up to her.
My inspiration was Kelly Smith. I actually went to watch Arsenal one day. She came and spoke to me. My dad dragged me practically to go and speak to her, but she spoke to me and she gave me a lot of advice, which has helped me get to where I am today.
She always made me feel very welcome, even if she wiped me up all the time in the trainings. It's fine, but her quality just made me think I want to be like her.
So I will pick Marta, a soccer player from Brazil. She's very, very good. Skills, scores a lot of goals, especially in World Cup. She scored a lot of goals, I think the most ones.
My sporting inspiration is Jessica Ennis-Hill.
Jess Ennis.
Jessica Ennis-Hill.
From a young age, I've always looked up to her for somebody that had a bit of a hard time and then also had the weight of a nation on her shoulders going into 2012 to then deliver. I think it's something absolutely spectacular.
In 2012, when we went to the Olympics with the football team, and all the posters and everything, she was on them all, and she did an amazing job and had to carry all that weight behind her to still go out there and compete, and to win an Olympic gold medal was amazing for her and for the country.
I was actually there outside the stadium on Super Saturday at 2012, so I heard the roars. I was watching it on my phone, and yeah, it was something that will live with me forever.
We play one sport that we excel in, but she's got to do that to her best ability in every sport that she plays, and that must take some mentality. So that's why Jess is my inspiration.
So for me and for all the people in Germany, Steffi Graf is one of the big sportswomen. I think her success shows how big was her motivation every day, every game. She's, for me, one of the biggest and greatest sportswomen, not only in Germany, I think all over the world.
So my sporting inspiration is Julie Fleeting. She was the stalwart for the women's game in Scotland when I was a youngster and youth player growing up. She played for Arsenal when I first came down here, and was a real role model for me in terms of just what she did with her career, playing professionally first down here at Arsenal and also going to America. Paved the way and gave me something to aspire to and to achieve great things.
I would say Serena Williams. First of all, she's a great tennis player. She has won a lot of titles. She has been a strong woman. She inspired a lot of people, and especially me too.
Well, for me, I think one of, a woman that inspires me is Sonya O'Sullivan. Ever since I've been a kid, she's definitely been a figure that's been, present in our household, and definitely something the 2000 Olympics, when she was running the 5,000 metres, I think in primary school our day came to a stop just so we could watch that race, and that's something that I remember so much. And she just did the country proud that day, and she was definitely an inspirational Irish woman for me.
My inspiration would be my mum. She is a really strong woman that I've looked up to all my life, which then obviously knocks on into my sisters and myself. We carry that forward with us. And she's been a major part of my career going forward.
My mom is my biggest inspiration. She worked back in the days 3 jobs just to drive me around the whole Netherlands, to bring me to every football practice where the national team was. Could be up north or down south, doesn't matter.
My mum was always a great inspiration to me as a female, being so sort of independent and such a strong person herself. Even now, going to watch her play netball, she's an inspiration to me. The way she conducts herself and the level of competitiveness she has always puts a smile on my face, and I just think it's amazing that I've had somebody like that to look up to when I'm trying to follow in her footsteps.
Probably the biggest inspiration in my career, and the biggest, I suppose, support mechanism in my career has been my wife, Linda. The early years, the amazing support and the ability to put up with the emotions, the ups and downs of the coaching process, which isn't as clean cut as normal jobs, but she's always been there, supporting, and always been the backbone of anything that I've done going forward. And she's living in Australia and taking care of things in Australia, and she's an amazing support and inspiration even from afar. So I think without her, there wouldn't have I wouldn't have been able to achieve and do the things that I love doing. So she's been an amazing person in my life.
if you like that, check these out.